Welcome to New Day Cleveland. I'm David Moss, and guess what? We're going to the wilderness today, a beautiful wilderness place. Plus, look at this. I'm going to show you a place where you can actually stay in the trees. Is that wild or what? How did I do it? I got in the car, I drove south on 71, I got off near Grandpa's Cheese Barn. Remember all those signs? Went into the woods a little bit. I'm in Loudonville, the canoe capital of the world, but it's a lot more than canoes, folks. Zip lines, adventures, tree houses, great food. This is going to be a great New Day Cleveland. We're going to start off by showing you the inside of one of these beautiful places. Well, I found my way to the Mohicans and I found Kevin, and I got to tell you, in the middle of the wilderness, because we are in the wilderness, aren't we?
Yes, we're located on 75 acres, Dave.
75 acres, and to run into this in the middle of the wilderness is amazing. Well, what is this thing?
This is called the Grand Barn. It's an event center where I do corporate outings and weddings.
Yeah, I can see we've got a little area there. People, the bride come out there with this great backdrop. And of course, it's summer now. I imagine this place in the fall must be majestic.
Oh, it's unbelievable. It's popping in orange and reds and browns. It's gorgeous, gorgeous.
It's gorgeous. You know what? So when we're looking for Kevin, we're looking for the Mohicans, and we find some beautiful cabins up there in the woods that are great. But what we really wanted to show the folks were the tree houses.
Everybody loves the tree houses.
Boy, do they love them. We come up here, and this lady and her husband come out of here. They spend here a day or two here. I think it's probably hard to get them out of here.
They booked that about 4 months ago.
Yeah, well, let's go show them what we're talking about.
Okay. Now this is the white oak tree house. This is built on 7 trees. Most tree houses are built on 1 or 2 trees. We were fortunate here in Ohio that we have this cluster of trees. And what we have here are vines that used to be in the trees. We pulled them out of the trees. They really hurt the trees because they only grow for 20 years. Right. And then they bring the tree down after 20 years.
This looks like something that should be on TV.
Yes, on Fox.
On Fox.
That's what this should be on.
There you go. This is it's almost magical. Hey, so did a TV show actually come here and do some work here?
Animal Planet was here.
No kidding.
And they showed this structure on the Discovery Channel, on TLC. This is a cedar door. My Amish guys made this. Everything you see today was made by the Amish. We have an outdoor shower over here. This is so in demand. Everybody uses this that stays here. It's amazing. If this isn't working, there's a problem.
After a couple days in the wilderness, Herb's going to need this.
Oh, I'd love to have her back. This is great.
Hey, so people come here and they actually rent this for how long?
Normally one night.
One
because
night.
It's so booked. It's so booked that people, sometimes they'll get 2 nights, but normally it's just one night.
So how many of these do you have?
I have 2 of these. We're starting our 3rd treehouse next week.
How do you get inside?
Normally I go through the back.
Come on.
And wait till you see the view. This view is incredible. You could see 30 or 40 miles off the back of this treehouse.
Kevin, it smells like wood in here.
Oh, everywhere you go smells like wood. This is lovely. And what I love about this treehouse is we have air conditioning, there's water, there's heat, there's your own shower inside and out.
So how many kids will you sleep up here?
4 kids can sleep up there, and they love that ladder.
Yeah. You know what? You got to watch your head around here too, huh?
Oh yeah.
So this is like, it's sort of like that childish magic of being in a treehouse, but the adults can love it.
It is. It's like you dreamed of building with your dad. And what I love about this treehouse is we also have a bed in here that was made out of 100-year-old barn siding.
This is great.
And if you look at the ceiling, you'll see we took the trees off the property, we milled them on the property. We did this in a sustainable fashion.
You know, this is just how it would be with my tree fort. Like I would never make up my bed. This is so comfy,
yeah,
huh?
Housekeeping hasn't been here yet.
Oh, this is great. Well, I'm so glad we got a chance to come in here and check this out. What would it cost for somebody to stay here in the evening?
I don't know what the cost is. I stay away from that side of the business.
Oh, really?
I like the fun part. I like doing the tours and that. I'm thinking it's somewhere between 150 and 250.
Uh-huh. And how do we call? How do we get a hold of you guys?
Call 440-799-3419.
So tell me about the brew house. That's the second one, right?
Oh, the brew house it's wonderful. You trek up a hill about 50 yards, you cross a 40-foot suspension bridge, and then you're there. It's just this cute little quaint house.
How did that come about, that place?
Well, Pete Nelson, who designs these tree houses with me, he came up with the idea of a brew house, and he approached me and said, well, look, we're doing a show on Animal Planet. We'd like to build a tree house for you. So I said, come on out. I love it.
It's amazing, huh?
Oh, it's so beautiful.
Hey, listen, I think we're going to take a shot at looking at the cabins.
Okay.
People love the cabins too, right?
Yes, they're not your typical cabins.
Yeah.
We're talking granite countertops, air conditioning.
Okay, you get back from the big adventure. You need to rest a little bit, right, Kevin?
This is the place.
So we're back at the Mohicans, and you remember that beautiful treehouse we had? Well, this is where it really sort of started with the cabins, right? And this is not like Davy Crockett's cabin.
Oh, no, we're talking granite countertops, air conditioning.
TV, look at the TV.
Look at the TV, it's huge.
Yeah.
It's big.
How many people can you sleep in here?
14 people in this.
14 people. I noticed on the siding too, like you still have the bark on the trees there.
Oh yeah, we cut these trees down on the property. We milled them here.
This is a beautiful place. So, and you know, I see air conditioning.
Oh yeah, you really don't need it because of the trees. But one day I saw people taking air conditioners into our units. And I thought, well, I better get some air conditioning in here if they're bringing them here.
So you get the creature comforts, that's for sure.
Yes.
Boy, big, beautiful bedrooms, lovely place. And you know what I love most? I drive through all these places, like even driving here, I love seeing all houses. All the houses have great porches because the outdoors are so beautiful.
Oh, it's beautiful. And we have swings all over the place here.
This is good. I like the sign on the bench too. Welcome.
Welcome. Dave, this was built by a carver with his chainsaw. He literally carved the head of this tree, or this horse with his chainsaw.
That's great. So we got another cabin over there.
Yes,
How many people in that one, Mick?
12 people.
12 people, and I love the cabin over here also.
That sleeps 8 people.
8 people over there. And we're just talking about a couple $100 to a few $100 a night.
Yep.
Stay
200
a
to
couple
300.
nights. This is a pretty good remedy too to calm the nerves. What do you think?
Oh yeah, after canoeing or zip lining, you have to try the zip line.
Yeah.
It is fantastic.
Okay, we talked about canoeing, we talked about zip lining. We've got that all going on. We got the tree houses, and the beautiful tree houses. You got 2 tree houses, another one's on the way.
Next week we start our 3rd tree house.
Next week, so you got to keep them coming.
Oh, we're gonna build probably 10 of them.
And just roll into Loudonville and have a great time. I hope you had a great time. I had a great time, and I'll see you on the next New Day Cleveland.
Loudonville is my hometown. Been here for many, many years. And it's just a good country type living.
We really enjoyed it. It was a very unique experience staying in the tree house. And the decorations were wonderful, very natural. Just being here is it's beautiful out here.
The kids enjoyed the tree house. We had a little campfire with the hot dogs and made some pies.